World 6 Plus. Twilight City Plus. By the way, did I ever say the names of these? We have Mario Toy Company in the original, and Toy Factory in Plus. Donkey Kong Jungle and Jungle Plus. Fire Mountain and Fire Mountain Plus. Spooky House and Spooky House Plus. Mystic Forest and Mystic Forest Plus. And Twilight City and Twilight City Plus. Probably could have saved myself a bit of time, you know, optimally using speedrun strats of explaining things. Anyways, hit the yellow switch. Make sure not to forget. Hit the red switch. Also make sure not to forget to hit the red switch. And be careful here. There we go. Now, what you want to do here, this is where, like, things, especially with the mini Marios, can get, like, a little difficult to understand. Now, what you want to do is get Mario up here. And remember, if you press the red switch, this whole area up here, all these platforms, just like, don't exist anymore. So do not hit the red switch at all anymore. Unless you screwed up and you want to get some presents or however that works. Just do that, get the trash can up here so Mini Mario can jump up, and there you go. It's not that bad. Again, it looks a little more puzzling than it really is. Six 2. Don't really remember this one that much. Okay, now I know. This one is... I think this one's a little strict on time. Yes, I know. Mario, I'm here. Okay, that was kind of close with the wrench there. Gonna have to make him come through here again. And there you go. Actually, maybe this level isn't that strict on time, because that was kind of quick. Couldn't imagine going through there any faster. Okay, never mind. I was a little close on the timer there. Okay, sorry. Yes, dog outside. These, are these supposed to be mice, actually? I might be, like, totally wrong on this. They look like it to me. Anyway, what I was saying about which way you grab the rope. Okay, don't pay attention to Mini Mario there. Look at Mario right here. If I grab the rope here, okay, well, I guess if I'm gonna show this, I'm gonna be a little, like, late on time here. So I might as well show what I'm talking about, and then go through the level and beat it. Alright, so you're seeing that I'm gonna grab it like this, right? So, look at this, it turns around. You don't want it to turn around. You actually want to grab it from here. I don't know why it does that, but either way, it's like it's trying to escape, but there's no escape. There's no escape from Mario. Just look at the pixelated face. There we go. That might actually be okay with the time limit. It might just, like, barely be okay. Yeah, okay, it wasn't that bad, actually. Yeah, why do I keep forgetting to skip the minigames? Come on, man. 6-4. Huh, this one. This one, you're just... The first part is just a big assembly line. That's all you're doing. You're just going across the conveyor belts. Anyway, this guy right here, you just want to pick up. Hit the blue switch. Throw him. Oh, no, 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 no. You're not supposed to get trapped like that. That is very, very bad. Okay. If he gets trapped in that little corner there, you gotta restart the level. If you want to get those presents. I think you can get it. You can get there without riding that guy, but if you want to get the presents, you can't. I don't think so, at least. What? Okay, then. Double death. Never had that. Especially because I was frozen in the animation. That was kind of awesome, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I always say I'm not gonna lie. By the way, you're gonna see a... Okay, well, I guess this is like near the end of the game, so I guess it's not really appropriate to say this at this point, but you guys notice a pattern of red, yellow, blue, or more red, blue, yellow. I think that's the order they want to make you go through. Okay, that guy should be in place now. So we got the switches, we got the presents that are red, yellow, and blue. I guess they are. It is red, yellow, blue. We got Mario, which his... Did I do that incorrectly? I did that incorrectly. I soft locked way too early there. You have the electricity here, red, blue, yellow. Okay, never mind. It is red, blue, yellow. Is it red, blue, yellow? Red, yellow, blue? The general consensus is that red is first. By the way, did you know that in every level, if there are switches to be pressed, the red one is always, by default, always pressed first. The fact that I know that, it tells you something about me, that I have way too much time on my hands. Well, to be fair, it's not really like I had to do something incredible to make that discovery, but the fact that I kept track of that, and then I'm really, like, keeping tabs on that, I guess, is kind of silly. The files are red, yellow, blue now. The presents are... On the top of the screen, on the display, show red, yellow, blue, but in the mini-games, they start off red, blue, yellow. I mean, assuming you're not doing the swapping mini-game, where you switch the order however you want, but still. Anyway, this conveyor belt switcher would seem to not do much, but it actually does a good amount. So what you want to do is press it. Mini Mario has a lot of time to walk so that he doesn't get hit by the bomb explosion. Also, the bomb gets propelled a little to the right here to hit those blocks right there. Also, Mini Mario's distracted on the conveyor belt for you to get that last red present. Also, the presents are usually not necessarily in an order in every level, so I guess what I said about the present order isn't always consistent. I don't know, it's weird. Alright, what I'm gonna do is press blue, get the present. Well, I guess I could have done that first. Press red again so that the trash can's like right in place. Hit blue, make Mini Mario fall. This one's also kind of a little strict on time. Have you noticed the pattern? Seems like the second half of the level or the second half of the game is generally more strict on time. That might just be me talking, I don't know. Maybe it's just the way I do this level. It doesn't really work out that well. Anyway, this last part of the level is kind of interesting. The fact that you gotta make that trash can fall down from the conveyor belt, it's kind of funny. I have no reason to bring this here. It's just because I can. So it can be floating upside down right there. Again, absolutely no reason to do it. And I still get the high score, because of course I do. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. The order is now yellow, red, blue. I think that's Donkey Kong. Yeah. Anyway, I guess the order is very messed up in this game. Anyway, you also have the colors on Mario's self, I guess. He has red and blue for his overalls and hat and shirt, I guess. You also have his buttons, which are yellow. Now, what you can do if you're not aiming for stars is get hit by the laser, so Donkey Kong will, like, taunt you, go like, yeah, like, grrr, as you get hit, because he really likes your pain and misery. And it'll distract him, so he won't actually press the switch. And it can give you an extra few seconds. That's also a good shortcut right there. The first conveyor belt that he uses actually can work more to your advantage. If you look at it. So this is the way I want, and that's the way he wants. That was close. I should have moved a little sooner there. Make that not a close call with the lasers. Anyway. Let's say the lizards. The lizards, yeah. Oh, it's all you, baby. Yes it is. You did absolutely nothing, Mario. You just sat there and watched me do everything, because you weren't involved in this whatsoever, obviously. Anyway, the final tally up. I just barely got that, actually. Wow. It's time for the final boss of the game. You big a monkey? Oh, this looks familiar. Oh, maybe you laughed a little too soon there, Mario. I only see 5 in the picture, and now I see 3, but that's from a perspective. Okay, good enough. Now there's 6. Okay. Well, this might look a little familiar to you Donkey Kong 94 fans. It's the final boss. I really like the use of the Game Boy Advance instruments in this final boss. I mean, in the game in general, but anyway, if you're good, which I'm gonna try to do, be good. You can get done with this boss before the timer hits 250. Just like in the original Donkey Kong boss after World 6 main, there is no star to be found in this level. It's just how fast you can do it, like, on your own time. It's just a personal challenge if you want to try. Anyway, that's Donkey Kong, or rather Mario vs. Donkey Kong. Nice.
Hey, it's okay. Don't cry. Here, you like it? It's a mini Mario. I love you. Monkey man. Well, that was sure fun. I had a great time.
Well, Mario gives Donkey Kong a mini Mario, which he could have just done on the last part of the final boss. I don't know what's with his problem.
Oh, the engineering. Mamma mia.
Did I just say what's with his problem? So good with regular people expressions. I'm not an alien in disguise, I swear.
And thanks to all the artists,
Thanks all the artists.
the music people,
The music people. The music.
everybody.
Everybody. The music people. I like that.
Oh yeah, don't forget to thank Mr. Miyamoto.
And Satoru Iwata. Rip Iwata. I don't mean that, like, as a joke. I mean sincerely, but... God. Maybe my tone of voice does not sound like it. We got a cool Donkey Kong and Mario medley here. I mean, not really a medley, but just the two tracks, essentially. Actually, this is kind of a medley of two songs, because I think a medley involves more music, but...
Ah, that Charles Martinet.
Dang that Charles Martinet.
Italian boy.
Nice Italian boy.
Much for to playing my games.
And we got just a cool little mini Mario thing here. Nothing to do here, just to press start or B, and you're done. Anyway, now we have a silver crown on top of the file, but there's still a little left. Now that we have all 90 stars, we can access all the levels in Expert. We could do a few levels earlier, but we couldn't do all of them because it required, each required a certain amount of stars. There are two levels we can't actually access yet, but we access them after we beat, I'm not sure if it's just X10 or if it's all of the X1 through 10. Either way, let's start with Expert 1.